on? What's going on? What's going on? It's tier 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have a grid. We finally have a grid. We tried it at 9 p.m. Most of the drivers were load shed, but we are up and running now. With the smart Django leaving tier 3, going to tier 2. Who will take the crown? Let us go. Charlie 3 Stacks saying sleep. Isn't it during the day in Houston, Texas? Come on, man. Wake your punk ass up. Sweat in the morning, sweat. Let's go. Hot lap, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be one shot, of course, for tier 3. You know how it is. You know how it is. As we count down 30 seconds, we are up. As I sip on some ginger tea, ladies and gentlemen. Chakra vibes, healthy vibes. Let us go. We'll see what the times will be tonight. Are we going to get 145? So we're going to get a 144. What are we going to get a 143? As we are off. Let's see the top compound. Nucho, the Sapo, say we're going to go on the medians. Funna Finder says, no, sir. I am sending it. On the soft compound tire, currently sitting P1 El Rouge. How is he going to deal with El Rouge? Will he deal with it perfectly? Oh, piss no. Sid says, I'll take that nice and clean. Don says, I'll take that nice and clean. Shadows Warrior says, I'll take that nice and clean. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, turns early there. Shadows Warrior says, no. Oh my goodness, that's difficult to navigate as they change. Okay, I'm going to put my money on Shadows Warrior, guys. I'm not changing anymore. We're going to jump live with Shadows Warrior and see how he takes this track. He's on the soft compound, Nucho on the medium compound, Cardian P3, Charlie 3 Stacks medium compound as well, P4. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. They are sending it. Shout out to the viewers, watchers. We appreciate your patience. Let's race on. Tier 3. Shagas Water says, Ferrari does in tier 1, Ferrari does in tier 2. Let us go, tier 3, let us go. Does he get the purple sector? No, he does not. Don, P2, has closed that gap. I'm assuming. Nucho comfortable with P3. And is on the medium. Oh, moves to P2. Charlie 3 Stacks moves to P2. These guys are on the medium compound, ladies and gentlemen. This will be beautiful for them. Well, assuming we do not have a safety car. Shadows Warrior says, DRS, we are going to take pole, and it's a 145 flat. Ladies and gentlemen, that's actually a fast time. Very fast time. Oh, Sage got DSQ. Must have been validated at some point. Shadows Warrior says, Masamben, Bafan, Masamben, done. P2 on the medium, on the soft compound as well. Nucho, P3, medium. Charlie 3 Stacks, P3. 11 laps of this race. Will there be a safety car? Will be interesting to see. Tier 3, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out, breaking news, and I'm gonna break it because you guys are our viewers. We are adding 9 more drivers to tier 3. So the full tier 3 will have 40 drivers, of which is first come, first serve. We are tired of watching 10 drivers here in tier 3. Turnout has been dismal. So we've got so many people that want to join the league. We are going to be opening it up for the rest of the season, ladies and gentlemen, for some more action. Key music, you must send your CV, bro. The season is almost over. You will be prioritized in the next season. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Mongani Singwena says, great news. Hey, I'm sure he was itching. He's itching there. Let us go. Let us go. Oh, Key Music is saying, I'm faster than most of these guys. Do you want to put your money where your mouth is, sir? Or should I beat slap? Do you want to put the money where your mouth is, sir? Let's go, says Charlie 3 Stacks on the medium compound. I don't know if he's got his phone while he's in the car or what's going down. Ooh, weather. Interesting. Is it going to play out for the guys who went on the mediums? When will it start raining? Ho ho! Will it actually rain? As we watch live, Nucho in the Merc Garage, teaming up with Fana Finder today. Let's see how things pan out. Tier 3, ladies and gentlemen, there's gonna be more drama in Tier 3 in the coming few weeks. Betting is prohibited, Kid K. Betting is prohibited in BrakeAway. Let us go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are off. It's Tier 3 action. Clean start there by Shaga's Warrior. Goes behind Don. Oh, there's contact behind. Charlie 3 Stacks taking it, loses his car. Oh, someone has spun out. Let's look to the dock. Simaru spun out. Drama in the first corner. Don says, let's go. I will take that, ladies and gentlemen. He has taken that position from Shaga's Warrior, and Shaga's Warrior now has to play the chasing game. Fana Finder, battling with his teammate Nucho, has made up 4 positions on the soft compound, and he's currently in front of his teammates. Let's jump live on board with this man. He decided today that Lewis Hamilton. And guess what, as the Red Bull spins out to Wenger in. Oh my goodness, broken wing. Will we see a virtual safety car? Oh no, the show must go on. Wandile says he dropped 4 positions. He also has a broken wing and will have to pit. Looks to the dog. Hey, what's going on there? Do people don't know where the track is at? Why is everyone going out there? Yeah, but anyway. Drama at the start of the race. John Toragala says, thank you very much. I will be sending this car. Sizwe Sender. All the way. Shaga's one. Charlie 3 Stacks takes that position from Fana Finder. Nucho also takes it. Does he? Oh, they side by side. Nucho goes into P4, holding the inside line. Fana says, you know what? We will fight. And Fana, hold that car. Oh, 6 figures on the inside as well. I think the drivers are taking better corner exits than Fana. Fana is excessive on the brake. Is his lines as well that bad? Oh. Must be suffering anyway, that's it. Hold that thing. Lusapo as well on the medium compound, ladies and gentlemen. As we see Fana Finder's like, I'm holding it. Don says, I'll take the first fast lap. Oh, Fana's exit. He is suffering, ladies and gentlemen. Fana's definitely suffering. His ERS is done already. Oh no, it's not. It's still intact, still intact. Fana Finder finds herself at P5, but Sage says, let's go. It's Verstappen versus Hamilton. They are side by side. Oh, contact. Oh, is it going to be a case of Sadele Mzate Tapiso? Fana's like, may the best man win, sir, in that move. But Sage is like, okay, let us go. Vaughn is within 1 second, but obviously we've got another lap to go, ladies and gentlemen, until DRS is activated. Sage seems to have the faster pace than Fana Finder, but Ufana said, hey chief, not just gonna take this position, brother. We fight here. We fight. Also, there's beef, right? It's Mercedes versus Red Bull. Hamilton versus Max. Who will get the better of the two? Fana Finder says, let me open that gap to 8 tenths. And we'll hope to see. Deep Saints is also holding his own there behind in the McLaren. Loose up on the medium compound. Struggling. Does he have a broken wing? No, he seems to be fine. Hey guys, there's this thing that we do here at BrakeAway, right? When you are not fast enough, the gents will be like, Chip, do you have a broken wing? Hey, do you know how depleting that is? That's why you're putting your soul to it. But do you have a broken wing? Oh, Shaga's Warrior! I think Don might have made a mistake. He's got a broken wing! Fortunately for him, he is about to enter the pit and go on the mediums. Oh, Shaga's Warrior says, thank you, sir. I will have that. He is now leading this race. Nucho, medium boys, chasing each other. DRS has been activated. Does Nucho say on the inside? Oh, he does. Yes, he does. But Charlie 3 Stacks is smart. He's like, sir, you can take that position, but I know for a fact I'm going to take it back. Dean is asking, where's the Women League coming? We've invited you so many times, and you chose to live your best life in Cape Town. So, must we entertain you further? Next season, it's open again. Bring thyself into this league. Let's go. Charlie 3 Stacks says, I pay la Charlie. Space him cool. And he takes that position, but goes wide. Oh, how does he enter the track again? But Charlie 3 Stacks says, I will hold that P2, the gap, which starters were at 7.5 seconds. Whether it's mediums, whether it's softs. Aibo! Network, Nucho's network, guys. Did you see that? Someone should have DNF'd there, but okay. We're still racing. Fana Finder, now P4, still battling it out with the Max Verstappen. Fana his Red Bull. No matter who you are, Fana's like, fuck. Let's go with DRS activated. We're gonna be live with this battle between P5, Siege Fig, P4, Fana Finder holding his own. Charlie 3 Stacks is also sending it behind Nucho. Oh, medium, battle between the medium boys, battle between the soft boys. Let us go. We're in tier 3, ladies. Aye, boy, Charlie 3 Stacks. Aye, boy, you deserve the penalty, unfortunately. What was that? And then Nucho says, fine, I'm gonna pull a switcheroo. But does he pull a switcheroo? He's like, it's fine. I'll be getting DRS. Fine, still defending for his life. He's out of ERS. DRS is activated for Siege. Ufada's like, I'm holding my own, sir. I'm holding my own. He goes wide. Ooh, save that car, Finder. And he lets Siege Fig go. Siege takes P4. Finder will stick behind him and say, let's go. We got DRS next, sir. We got DRS. Oh, Siege loses his car. Nucho loses his car. Siege has DNF'd. Is it the safety car? The safety car will come out. Finder is in the podium position as things stand. The battle between the Red Bull and the Mercedes, well, seems like it's been won by the Mercedes. But unfortunately, for the other Mercedes driver, Nucho spinning out with the battle with Charlie 3 Stacks, it's just a yellow flag, sir. Which is good news for Shada Zworia, because he will continue to send it. El Rouge, says Tyson. It is lit, sir. It is lit. Nucho now chasing his teammates, Fana Finder. There are no team orders in tier 3. It's every man for himself. Every man for himself. Fana Finder says, let us go, sir. Holding his own, ERS activated, will defend his podium position as much as possible. Nucho's got a 3-second penalty, I would assume. Yes, he does. He's gone, Sissy. Definitely. Shala's is definitely gone. Fana Finder says, let us go. He's going another round. We left 5 of 11, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, wait now. Nucho suffering with traction as Deep Saints now takes P4. Hey. Yeah. What is happening to Don? Don has spun as well on fresh medium compound tires. A lot of drivers struggling with traction here. The back of the grid have pits. Where's Lusapo? He's down 4 laps with the medium compound that he's on. Hey, guys, Nyambaro Lusapo is taking a route with Eraso now. It's just a game, guys. You know, there are thugs and then there's Lusapo, ladies and gentlemen. ERS on, up El route. Let's go. Fana Finder, sitting comfortably with a gap of 4 seconds in P3. Charlie 3 Stacks on the medium compound, 8.3 seconds. The man who will be smiling the most is this man. There has been no safety car, even after Siege DNF'd, and he's got an 8.4 gap ahead. We go back to the battle between Nucho. Deep Saint goes wide. Was it the pressure? They are side by side. And Nucho gets their position back after spinning again, representing the Mercedes. But he's 5.6 seconds behind his teammate for the night, Fana Finder. Can Fana Finder defend this position and take his first podium of the season, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, let us go. Shout out to the 25 viewers watching us. We are live on tier 3. Big news for tier 3. The drivers have been extended to 40 drivers First come, first serve babies. Let's go. This will start in the coming week. Hey, fana. Hey, when? Yes, I'll get right down. We paid some cool. I'll suck in my dog. The dogs of life. Nucha, obviously, on the medium compound says, I'm going to go around again. Shaka has just pit and he's 9.2 seconds behind 23 stacks. Don Tolagana doesn't have to pit again. Good position for him as he's made ground with Ufana. Will Ufana make that ground as he's on the fresher compound? Will Deep Saint, changing his wing, unfortunately. Wenger in, Wenger out on the Red Bull. Let us go. Tyson says 40 drivers, let us go. We need a full grid for these tier 3 drivers. So, no one is comfortable. Simaru's also holding his own P10 in the last point position. The dog, the gangster. Lungst, the dog, the gangster. P11. Anything can happen. All he has to do is finish the Swiss. Charlie 3 stacks is opening that gap. Now 9.8 seconds. He'll be jumping on the softs towards the end of the race. When is the right time for him to jump on the softs? It's lap 6 of 11 right now. How much time will he give himself to try and catch this gentleman called Shala's Warrior, who is... We've got yellow flags. Is it done? No. Is it Deep Saints again? No. What's going on? Okay, never mind. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Gaps, pretty comfortable. Everyone's sitting pretty comfortable here. Obviously, the likes of the Nucho, the likes of Charlie 3 Stacks still have to pit. And Charlie 3 Stacks says, I am calling it right now. Shaga's Warrior is passing the pit as Wenger in gets a 3-second penalty. Who has the fastest lap? Ladies and gentlemen, Shaga's Warrior has the fastest lap. But will Charlie 3 Stacks have something to say about that? Definitely. Where is Nucho once again? Every time we jump on board with Nucho, Ushayama turn around. Turn around. Now, Udon, right behind him, closing that gap. The more Unucho decides to dance on track, the more Don closes this gap. This man pitted early. I'm assuming with it. It's a Charlie 3 Stacks gets a 3-second penalty, which will now jeopardize him even more. Yellow flags, yellow flags. Who's spinning out? Who's driving? People. One delicious. What's going on with Tufan? Lost that position to one delicious. Aibo, where? Wenger in, where? What's that? Fana has to go into the pit again after breaking his wing. His race goes from a beautiful start of the race to bad. What was that incident? I wonder what, but he has the luxury of going back to the softs, but that pissed off will definitely kill him. Back ahead, Charlie 3 Stacks has gone 4.5 laps to close this gap. Currently 7.8 seconds. Will he be managed to close it? We don't know. Nucho finds himself back in P3. I hope he doesn't try a spin turn around. You know what I mean? Don as well, holding his own after spinning. Hey, Don loves curves. Hey, he loves them so much. That's why he spins so much. Hey, let's go. Let us go. Charlie 3 Stacks. That gap is now 6.8 seconds as Shala's Warrior says fastest lap. What will Charlie 3 Stacks say about that? Or will he be going for the next lap, ladies and gentlemen, as he posts a purple sector? The gap now 6.8, 6.9 seconds. 3 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Does he have sufficient time? As Don takes that position from Nucho. Nucho goes into the pits. A lap too late, I'm assuming, by Nucho. But he's comfortable in P4 as he pits and goes into the soft compound. The gap now, Charlie 3 Stacks, 6.2. This is going to be interesting. The second stint softs are talking right now, ladies and gentlemen, as he gets a purple sector. The man, right from Houston, Texas, is closing that gap. Hey, it's 5.9 seconds, guys. Does he have enough time to catch Shaga's Warrior? Charlie 3 Stacks is sending it, ladies and gentlemen. 5.4 seconds. Looks to... Oh, no. I hope it's not safety car. No safety car. No. Oh, no. Bad news for Shaga's Warrior. Good news for Charlie 3 Stacks. Good news for Nucho. Oh, no. Safety car drama, ladies and gentlemen. But the big question that we need to find out now is, For how long will the safety car be going around? Shaga's Warrior will be hoping that it can go around for 2 laps. We'll wait and see. Good point by Sihle saying he's still on because of penalties. But we saw Charlie 3 Stacks wasn't playing with those soft compounds. It wasn't. I think it was gunning for a faster slap. He'd be hacked about that because that's an extra point. What does Shaga's Warrior says? No, sir. I'm going to send it on the medium compound. Charlie 3 Stacks should continue as well and close that gap. Lusapo gets a drive-through penalty. Hey, what the Lusapo? Hey, for those of you that don't know, Lusapo has been part of BrakeAway since the start of it. But can you tell on track? Oh, Lusapo, you think this is FIFA? No, sir. You think this is Ronaldo's SPC? Oh, hell no. Lusapo, currently in P6, has got a drive-through penalty. He'll be kicking himself because he was also on that second soft stint. Now he's got a drive-through penalty, which I hope he knows that he can't serve. Let's test him. Let's see if he knows the game. Spawn, is he going to try and serve it now? He doesn't. Oh, at least you know. Lusapo. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 9 of 11. These guys still haven't caught up to the safety car. Aibo. Unucho. Why are these guys racing? Why are they racing? Are they trying to catch up to the safety car? Hey, man, that looked too fast for my liking, man. Definitely look too fast for my liking. Let's have a look at the penalties, ladies and gentlemen. Penalties. So it's advantage. Charlie 3 Stacks, 6 seconds. It's advantage, John. It's advantage, Nucho. Wandile Shares as well is within. As everyone will punch up behind the safety car. It's lap 9 of 11. How will the safety car be going again? Hey, don't bore us near safety car. Come on, let's go. Safety car is in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. The safety car is also tied. It's like, no, I'm not going to wait for everyone. People who are going to be racing right now, as they said, it's Shaga's Warrior, Charlie 3 Stacks, Don Tolagala, Donathan Malaga, the Nucho, Lusapo. I'm assuming he's going to catch up with the grid right now. Wandile says he will be sending that car, cause as soon as it goes in, it's race on. As we jump to the front of the grid, John stalking is like, let us go. And Shaga's Warrior says it. Charlie 3 Stacks also says, let us go, sir. Caught nappy there, as it's now 7:10, ladies and gentlemen. Don Tolagala, P3, sending it behind Charlie 3 Stacks. And note, Don is on fresh softs. There will be no D6 get a 3-second penalty. There will be no DRS. So, I think Shaga's Warrior will be comfortable. Aruz. Charlie 3 Stacks, ladies and gentlemen, has taken P1 as I'm lost for words with the Aruz. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, Shaga's Warrior's got 6 seconds to play with the lap to go. Should be comfortable, but Charlie 3 Stacks is aware of that. And he's saying, no, let's go. Anything can still happen. I mean, Shaga's Warrior can also get a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. He can also get a penalty. Sitting comfortably behind Nucho. Will want to be within 3 seconds as well of Charlie 3 Stacks. Remember, he's on the soft compound, and his penalties are 3 seconds less. So, for the sake of Nucho, he will need to overtake Shaga's Warrior, ladies and gentlemen. But he's within definitely within, as the gap from the leader is 1.9 seconds. He will want that to remain at 1.9 seconds. Ooh, overshoots that turn. Charlie 3 Stacks has overused his ERS. Gets the fastest lap. Shaga's Warriors in P2, comfortable. Neutral. Oh my goodness. As the battle till the end of the race, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie 3 Stacks. Shaga's Warrior. Neutral. Lusapo still hasn't served his. Lusapo get DSQ. Hey, guys, there are a lot of people. Oh. Okay. We continue. Why did they say, is we'll be like, okay, thank you, Lusapo. That's a free position for me. I'll move into P4. But the battle continues. Shaga's Warrior says, no, sir, you think you're leaving me? I will not let that go. I will not let that happen, ladies and gentlemen. Neutral, 3 seconds. The gap is now 2.1. Oh, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Udon is in tears. His car has been lifted out off the track and is in tears walking back to the pit lane. Oh my goodness, so unfortunate for Don. But the gap is 1.7 seconds between Shaga's Warrior and Charlie 3 Stacks. Charlie seems to be sending it. Who are they about to lap, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, Charlie 3 Stacks is opening that gap to Neutral. Will he be able to get the position? Neutral is aware of it. And he's like, ooh, oh, nice save by Shaga's Warrior. He's like, I'm going to send this. I am sending it. The gap between himself and Charlie 3 Stacks as the battles between the two of them. Shaga's Warrior will take this race win. It's 2.4 seconds. Neutral says, no, sir. Let us go. Let us go. But your race winner, well, on track is Charlie 3 Stacks, but takes the fastest as Shaga's Warrior says, let's go. And Neutral takes P2 as well from Charlie 3 Stacks. Oh, Charlie 3 Stacks will be kicking himself for their penalty. Let's jump on board quick. Lose up 20-second penalty. One did say thank you very much. Deep Sage will also say thank you very much. We'll see Maru say the same. Will Simaru say the same? Yes! Simaru's moves into P5, ladies and gentlemen, because he can't say, Oshama Penat. Find the man who started the race perfectly, ladies and gentlemen. We'll finish on P8, points in the bag for him, but will be guided as he had started that race. Oh, and he says, why not? I should just get a penalty for the sake of the race. Finishing in P8, ladies and gentlemen, and the man who is still crying about Wenger in. Still crying about Wenger in. We'll finish in P9. He says it's fine. I'll take those 2 points as the weather changes in lap 11. Too late for the weather, but Wenger in says thank you very much. Let us go. Whew. Beautiful race from Tier 3, ladies and gentlemen. Lit race. Charlie 3 Stacks won on track, but will be kicking himself. Steven Rules capitalizes. Oh, after those guys got penalties, ladies and gentlemen. Your race winner, once again, Shaga's Warrior. P2, Neutral. Charlie 3 Stacks gets the fastest lap, but will be kicking himself for those penalties, finishing P3. Wandi Leshezi capitalized on that 20-second penalty by Lusapo. Simaru's doing the same, finished P5. Deep Saint finished P6. Lusapo, for not serving that drive-through, finishes P7. Find the P8, and the last point position is very in. Let's go, Tier 3. Join us next week, sir and madams, as we'll be having new drivers in Tier 3. Let us go.